Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Milton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it down on the plate of the 37. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And this is caught. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Yellow waiting! Yellow wait!
Hands it off out of the gun. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
At the Bears' 49-yard line.
He goes, set! Blue 60! Stop!
Stafford. And he's getting the hook up to Moore. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
180.
Motion man is Shakir. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard
Throwing is Stafford. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. Bellinger has it in out left side. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw is Stafford. He'll get this out to Tootin. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
A 5-yard loss.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. Gay's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
At their own 20-yard line.
Got it.
The
Ready?
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Here we go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Give him 30 yards there.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
79 Broncos. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
To throw is Milton. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Milton. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44.
At their own 44-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
60.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Has his man, it's Shakir. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead to give up the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
53.
Now Stafford. Now this is caught. He hits more. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Play action. Stafford. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Kendrick Bourne, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now. But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Come on, set, go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
70 rate. Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Milton. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game. The Bears on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5.
Warriors 70, 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw, it's Milton. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Here's
Milton now to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw again. They'll let one go deep for Downs. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Saints are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why?
Touchdown, New Orleans! Bashaud Turton with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Looking to throw. Milton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now an audible here into something else.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 tight.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Milton. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Milton. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 77 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2.
Set. Lady.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
and the Saints 1st down. A gain of 27 on the play.
Throwing here, Stafford. Now he'll tuck this and run. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Here's Stafford. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And it'll be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Go!
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts
24 yards.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Get it.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
18,
line.
Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Open man downfield. It's Naylor. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, check that, street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Barkley hit and the ball hops free. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Stafford going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Taken in at the 11. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros.
Check, hurt. Mustang 19 Lion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Saints come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as it.